Hello everyone. Today going to talk about the Leetcode number 13. Room to integer. It is an easy question. So let's look at it. So it will give you a symbol I to m and the value is 1 to 1000. So if it is 1 to 3, just repeat the 1. But if it is 5, it is IV means v minus 1. Instead have 4 repeated I. Same in here, same in like 10, same in 9, it is IX. Same in 40, same in 90 and 900 and 400. So the pattern is like this one. If you look at the example, you see, if a 3 just repeat, but if once you meet a 4, you cannot find the icon. So instead repeat, it is 5 minus 1. 9 is the same. You have a 10, icon is 10, is X, represent 10. But then you don't have an icon represent 9. So instead have a 5 plus 4, this one, it is the 10 minus 1. That is why it is Ix. So we already see the pattern. So if you get a string, so we just repeat it. We calculate it. If we find any the value smaller than the after one, instead plus, we keep add. You see, if it is R1, we define a map. So I map to 1, I map to 1, V map to 5. Find the calculator compare with my icon. If I find the icon, it is equal, just get it. But if I find the icon is like I find I, then the next icon is smaller, bigger than the first icon, then I need a minus 1. So if I have IV, so I need to use 5 minus I. So let's let the code. First, okay. So because it's a string, then we need to consider if it's a string equal to empty. No, or string is empty. Then we return 0 because it's empty or nullable. Otherwise, we have a map. We map a character to integer. I have a pre-populated, so I just copy paste. We put the icon in, and we start get the value. So you get this string, it supposed from one of them. So if I get I just get the value is 1. I keep adding. But remember, if I get I and then get IV, we need a minus I, but we add before. Instead just minus times, this I need a times 2. Saying here, if I get because I get I first, so from left to right add, I get I, then I get X. So I have 1 plus 10, 11. But once I get X, I know X is bigger than I. In this time, I need a minus 1. 11 minus 1 is still 10, but actually it's RV9. So I need a minus double of the previous one if it is smaller than me. So we just write the loop. we keep loop the string until finish it. We get a value every time. You see, already get the first value is from the 0. Every time from the I plus 1, I start to get the value. And I add they together. But they have exception if I get this value all bigger than my previous, I get the value. So it means the previous I suppose don't add it, but I add it because I add afterwards compare. So I need minus double of the previous value. Yeah. After the loop finish, then I have the value. Then I return this value. Let's run the code. It's finished and accepted. So let's submit it if pass all of the scenario. Yeah, it is fine. 50 seconds. Thank you for watching. That is for this task.